Hey team, and welcome back to part 23 of the Fire Emblem 7 Let's Play. Today, 'cause it's really all the intro that we have for today. Don't know why I thought there was more, but yeah, let's do this. This is a pretty cutscene heavy chapter, if I'm not mistaken, so I am gonna preface this episode with that. So if you already know the story, I highly recommend skipping to whatever timestamp I give you, because this is it's gonna be pretty long. It's gonna be a pretty long cutscene, won't lie to you, because like it's plot relevant and stuff. It's like this chapter is super important to the plot, while the last chapter wasn't, so there wasn't as much cutscenes, or as many I should say, but this one actually is like a super huge plot defining moment. So yeah, we'll just sit through this for a little bit. Oh, Ephidel. What a guy. What a man. I can't wait to fight him. He's going to be such a great boss. I'm so ready to fight Ephidel. It's going to be great. Yep, now Hector's upset. Good try, though. Nothing personnel, kid. Teleports behind you. Yep, he just snags Ninian. Easy mode real quick. Finally get to fight Darren. Monsui Big Nose. I'm ready. He's excited. He's very excited. Fun fact about this ritual, the amount of time it takes to prepare said ritual is approximately equal to X, where X is equal to the number of turns that it takes you to complete this chapter. It's totally different every single time. Like, the time it takes to do the ritual is is literally just however long it takes you to do the chapter. So, I mean, if you hack in a warp staff or something, or a warp staff, sorry. If you hack in a warp staff, the ritual only takes one turn to finish. But if you are only using armor knights or something, then the chapter actually can take, or the ritual can take like 20 minutes to finish. This guy is just weird. I don't get this. This guy just rides up. He's like taunts you for a bit. You'll never see him. The path you seek is guarded by Marquez Laos. Nah. And then he just giggles and goes back to where he was. Like, that's that's his whole deal. Okay. We are at the we're at the prep screen. I don't know why that was a struggle for me to say. We're at the prep screen, and let's take a look at the map. So we got chest. We got a couple more chests. And then we have 3 or 2 more chests. Okay. So normally I'd say Matthew is definitely coming along for this chapter. But also, he's not. because I want to keep all of my unit slots open for combat units in this chapter, especially so I can take along an extra magic unit or something, because lots of knights that are weak to that, lots of bow users that I wouldn't necessarily always be able to counter otherwise. And you do get another thief in this chapter, so that's why we're not bringing Matthews, because we'll have another option to use in the chapter, and that lets me keep all my unit slots open for fighters. This sniper is a little bit scary, mainly because of the silver bow, but I'm wondering if I could just literally shoot Canas over and KO him turn 1. Reinforcements do start to show up here. I think it's Pegasus Knights that show up here after a little bit, and Merlinus spawns right here. So you do want to leave somebody there to go, you know, protect Merlinus, get him that extra level up. And then some archers, I think, do start... Either archers or mages start spawning in here. People do spawn out of here. I think somebody spawns in there as well. The Armor Knights are mostly sedentary. They're mostly just here to be in the way. As you can see, this guy is literally just standing in the path. And then there's a boss in Darren, which is pretty scary, but not, like, too terrible, because he's not, like, his speed is super low, his skill is super low, and his luck is super duper low. So he won't be the worst thing, it's just that getting hit by him will be upsetting, but other than that, he's not that bad. But we also have a mini-boss, Cameron, who is somehow scarier. Like, I'm more worried about Cameron than I am Darren, just because Cameron is actually going to come after me with his 8 movement, and he's actually got stats and a horse-slaying weapon. So, I think it's kind of funny that Cameron is actually a little bit scarier than Darren. Of course, Darren has a 1-2 weapon, while Cameron has... Oh, they're right next to each other. Cameron's got a 1-range only weapon. So, Cameron might be easier to deal with, like, once he comes, but it's him coming that I'm worried about, you know? Anyway, that all being said, I believe the thief we're gonna get spawns here, and then kind of, like, comes up the way and then tries to leave through here. So we are gonna have to move pretty quick if we want to pick him up, and we're definitely gonna go pick him up. But, yeah, let's pick some units. That was a lot of talking about just that. Let's pick some units. We have to bring Hector Elliowood Lynn, much to my chagrin, just because both of these two are pretty not great right now. Hector's doing fine, though. I mean, other than that, they pretty much nailed the units I actually did want to bring. Do I want Dorcas or Dart? Dart is honestly a lot better than Dorcas, and I think with them and Marcus and Hector, I don't need that many axe users. I can just bring Dart and it'll be okay. And then I can come in and snag... Probably not Urk. And come in and snag Lucius, I guess, just to use him. Just for the extra magic use. And then you're at level 13. Let me check one thing really, really fast. I promise I know what I'm doing. I'll tell you what I'm doing right now. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Decision made. We're doing this right now. I'm not waiting till level 20, because you don't need to. Check out these promotion gains. This is why we do this. Extra con, axe usage. Boom. And he starts with a high enough axe rank. No, he doesn't. But we're going to give him an axe so that we can get that axe rank working. Not trade. I want transfer. I want take. I definitely don't. Oh, he can use hand axes already. Boom. Take one of those. Take 2 of those. Let's do this. I wonder... And then I can trade him Dorcas's extra iron axe? Question mark? in exchange for... Never mind, screw it. We'll be fine with the hand axe. Yeah, so Lowen is Paladin now with these stats. I think these are pretty good. I think it was worth promoting him now just because, unlike Sane and Kent, his growths don't allow for too much more growing. And I didn't want to take the risk of like leveling him up so many times and then not really getting a whole lot out of it. So I just wanted to skip him to this point real fast, and then, yeah, now he's here as a Paladin. He's got his axe rank now. I think he's going to be in pretty good shape for the rest of this LP. Yeah, okay. Other than that, I think we're set to go. We have Oswin for tent protection purposes. Ah, shoot. We don't really have room for Oswin right now. To be completely honest with you, I don't think Florin is going to be too terribly helpful in this chapter, just because there's a lot of enclosed spaces. So we can go ahead and drop her for Oswin, and then use him for tent protection. Okay, let's do it. Sorry that prep screen took so long, but we're going to play some actual games now. Here we go. Oh, hi, Kent. Oh, jeez, Kent. Come on, jeez. I'm actually going to keep you off the front lines because of how willing you are to do that. Oh, shoot, Legault spawns turn 1? Shoot. I think both Hector and Lynn can recruit him. But, we're not doing that mess with Lynn. It's going to be way too much of a hassle to get her over there. Shoot. I did not know that he spawned right then and there. Okay, let's take a look at him though. Oh, shoot. Okay. He's only got 2 chest keys instead of lockpicks. I think that's a Hector mode thing. I think he spawns with lockpicks in Eliwood's mode. And in Eliwood's mode, he'll spawn here and then go all the way around and then come back up. So you actually have less time in Hector's mode. Yeah, I mean, we just gotta go get to him. We just gotta go catch him. So let's get to it. Let's get Oswin over here. We should have checked items a little bit more than we actually did, but that's okay. Let's get Lowen involved. He can do work now, man. Can Canas actually do what I was talking about earlier? Can he just walk up and one-round this kid? Oh my god. Okay, do it. He actually can. I know I'm supposed to be grinding up his staff rank real hard, but I just think it's funny that he can do this, and so we're gonna do it. Bablow. Good job, Canas. Way to take on that sniper. Hector can deal with this kid easy. It actually takes him 2 hits. Never mind. Never mind, yeah. Just let Kent do it. Double weapon effect, double might instead of triple might in this game is super annoying. That gets real old real quick. Thank you, Kent. So those guys won't start coming for a while. But when they do, I probably want... I don't even know that I would necessarily want Raven specifically. I just want somebody that will actually be able to deal with Cameron pretty effectively. Can we just do this right now? Oh, that's why Paladins are so good. This is why you want Paladins as soon as possible, every single chance that you get. Marcus, oh my god, you monster. Jeez, man. Get in there, bud. Let's do some work. Yeah, just leave the hand axe up right now. I don't really know what you're going to be doing with it, because that guy's got a longbow, but... just make sure y'all have your 1-2 weapons equipped. For reasons, just in case. You never know. Get out those 1-2 range weapons. Oh wait, Lynn and Elliewood can't. No, they cannot. Which is why they haven't been getting levels up to this point. Nice. Priscilla level up. This doesn't happen very often. Okay. Speed is good. Speed is good for healer. You don't need to be going anywhere, bud. Wait, what? For some reason I thought he had like 7 movement right there. I was super confused. Alright, let's do it. See what happens. Yeah, I think he's going to take both of those chests before he comes back this way. Oh, they're coming right now. They are not waiting around. Shoot. Okay. Oh, those guys come right for you in this mode. They usually just chill out. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's keep it moving then, I guess. I think Osmond would be better over here, because then he'll be right next to the Pegasus Knights when they spawn. And Lucius does not get that 1-round KO, because light magic is balls. Dart can. So let's do that. Except for the fact that he can't. He got 1 hit in. He tried real hard. Gave it his best effort. Let's do rescue. And then, yeah, we can use Priscilla. Get this kill real quick so that he stops bothering me. Oh, Lucius. Let's see what you got, bud. Nice-oo, nice-oo. That's the good stuff. Okay, so if the rest of that crew is not going to come until I'm in that range, I think what I want to do is just plug up the hole with Lowen. And just, since they probably can't do a whole lot of damage to him, I should use javelins, because then he can still counter the bow. That was dumb. Oh, but it doesn't have to be dumb. Check this out. Bink. Best player, question mark. Alright, and then move you. Don't do that. Not right behind him, because then the Nomad is going to prioritize him instead. I don't want that. So we're just going to... Wait, who can you... Oh, you don't need to do that. Just drop off Dart. And then... I would like Raven to be a little closer. Just for when Cameron shows up, because I feel like Raven still has a longsword, right? Yeah, Raven can do some pretty solid work on Cameron. So, see if we can't get him to come a little closer. Shoot, I want that. I really want that. Yeah, now that he's got a javelin, he's gonna body this kid. Look at that. Look at Lowen. He's actually gaining a lot more XP than Marcus usually does, too. Alright, here they come. Oh, they're just going to keep... They're doing that for me. I was worried that I was going to have to waste turns doing that, but since they're doing it, I don't have to. Steel bow. Will Lowen double? Because of the steel bow? He will. Oh, buddy. Buddy. Okay, usually I like to kind of lay back and turtle, but that feels like a serious mistake with Legault actively trying to leave right now. Oh, I mean, we don't even have to recruit him. We can just kill him and take the guiding ring. I mean, we could just straight up kill him and take his guiding ring, but we won't. We won't do that. He's gonna join our team, whether he wants to or not. He's going to be conscripted. Armor Slayer and Halberd. Okay. So these guys are not close enough to me that if I do... Oh, wait, better plan. Have... I don't know, how about... Which one of you has less experience? Or you're closer to it, you can't make it. Sane. Come up here and just womp this kid real quick. We don't need to waste a paladin on that. We don't... That can just happen. We don't need to waste anything on that. And then, since these guys cannot reach that particular space directly in front of Sane right now, and Raven can, we can just put him here with a longsword and then pray a little bit, or a lot of bit, or however you're feeling. Kent comes up here, Marcus sits right there since he can. Kanas comes up here and works on his staff rank. I think if it starts to look like we're going to be using Kanas more for healing than we are for combat, I'll turn his animations off, like I did with Priscilla. But I think for right now, I think he's fine. No, you don't have to come with Mark Osman. My mistake. Yeah, we're super cramped right now. But once Cameron is done, we can book for wherever, honestly. Anybody have a door key? I just realized that I do not. He does. Okay, that's good. We can use that to get in through this door, and then we can cut Legault off before he escapes. That's good, I was worried. I just realized that I forgot the door key. So, let's see what happens. Cameron comes first. Yes, Raven. Oh, he got hit, though. That is not normal. He doubles Cameron? Raven, jeez. You absolute monster. I want that too, because that's going to be really good for Kanas' staff rank. Like, if Kanas can be using one of those every turn, that's going to be some serious staff rank for him. Yeah, Raven definitely doubles the Armor Slayer kid, though. Those things are heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Anybody else? Oh, nice. Thanks, bud. Yeah, now they're leaving. Because neither of them have a key to get through the door, so they're just like, oh, shoot. Didn't think of that. Okay, truth be told, I haven't had my timer running, and I have no idea how long this video is right now. But I'm assuming that right here is pretty close to the 20-25 minute mark. So I'm going to go ahead and call this a part, and then finish in the next one, or at least work more on it in the next one. There probably will not be a video tomorrow, because I have an exam tomorrow, and I want to make sure that I have, like, ample study time and stuff. But other than that, yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, the whole bit, and I will see you all in the next part. Bye-bye.